Hello everyone, this is MJPW Gaming and welcome back to Infinite Warfare. Now I hope you all had a fantastic weekend with the World War II beta. I certainly did the first 2 days, but the rest of the time my game actually glitched up and I went right back to Infinite Warfare, which is kind of a good thing because now you have this video as well as the video I did yesterday. And overall, I really enjoy Infinite Warfare and I like talking about Infinite Warfare, so here we are. So what I wanted to talk about in this video today is sort of a speculation on, you know how each of the Easter eggs that we did for Spaceland, Rave, Shaolin, and Attack, and also DLC 4, we've had to collect soul keys for the soul jar, and in the end is going to be some sort of grand event or some sort of thing that is given to us because we did all of these Easter eggs. And it also appears whatever it is, it's going to be announced soon on the message of the day board. So as of right now, we don't know anything about what this is or what it's going to end up giving us. This video is purely speculation, so what I want you to do after my video is sort of let me know what you will think it's going to be. So let's take a little trip backwards to right when I think Rave in the Redwoods Easter egg was beat. And maybe even after Spaceland or something around that, like right when Rave came out. A lot of people had the question, can we play as Hoff in Rave in the Redwoods and can we play as Kevin Smith in Zombies in Spaceland? And unfortunately, no, we cannot, at least at this time. Who knows, there might be some sort of code that's already in there and you just kind of push it in and that's it, there you go. But unfortunately, I don't think there is any sort of code, at least to my knowledge. So what I was thinking, like, you know, we've had all of these guests and like they were fantastic guests. Like I said, we had Hoff, Kevin Smith, Pam Grier, Elvira, and it looks like we're gonna have 2 guests for DLC 4. And I think I made a speculation video on this, I'm not too sure, but I think it was Extinction characters that are coming back. And again, if you don't know or if you're just getting spoiled right now, the very ending cutscene for Attack showed that we are going to space and everybody speculated it's going to be within Extinction because there's a lot of things leading up to that. So what I was thinking, like, what if you did all of these Easter eggs, what if you can sort of go on each of these different maps and be able to play as each of these celebrity cast members. So let's say, for an example, in case I'm confusing you, we would play as Kevin Smith on Shaolin Shuffle and Elvira in Spaceland. You know, sort of any of the sort of combinations that you can think of, or whoever the characters are going to be for DLC 4 in the previous map. I think that would be a really, really awesome reward, and it would be really worth it, like, going through all of the Easter eggs. Because just unlocking the Easter egg alone and being able to play as like Kevin Smith on Rave in the Redwoods, like just unlocking that alone for that map is really, really exciting. But then the thought of like, if you had all of these done and then you can play as them on any of the maps, that would be really sweet. And then it could encourage a lot more players to be like, okay, so I want to play as Kevin Smith in Shaolin Shuffle. It's a pretty interesting idea. But then here is also another theory on this whole soul key thing. Not a whole lot of people has really picked up on this or really remembers it, but Paul Rubens, the guy that plays Willard Wyler, you know, Pee Wee Herman, he was actually wearing one of the, if I'm not mistaken, it's one of the either mocap or the sort of capture where they capture the body. He was wearing one of those in one of the images, and that was the recording for DLC 3 when that was finished up, and then he tweeted out the pictures. He also did the pictures of the other cast members, but specifically, he showed him wearing the headset. Now, I could be completely mistaken and it could be part of the VO stuff, but I guarantee it's not. What if you completed all of the Easter eggs and you can play as Willard Wyler on all of the maps? And now thinking about it and saying it out loud, it sounds like much better of a reward. I would want to play as Paul Rubens because we've been sort of taunted by Willard Wyler through all of these maps, and like I play Rave in the Redwoods the most, obviously, because I talk about it the most, and hearing like the things he says to Kevin Smith, I would really like to hear what he's got to say about himself. But anyways, that is gonna do it for this video. If you have enjoyed, please leave a like and possibly subscribe for more Call of Duty content. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.